So, hello, how you doing? So I got fired. I couldn't be happier. I know that sounds strange. I've been working at this place for over 20 years. And yeah, made him tens of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands, millions actually. I mean, when you put the whole grand scheme of it together, but on a weekly basis, there's tens of thousands of dollars on the line here for them getting rid of me simply because I am, I was smarter than my boss. And they couldn't handle that. The boss could not handle the fact that my system worked and hers didn't. And so they put an action in place to get rid of me. So how's that working out? So now it's become a photography or bust for me. I'm all in on photography. This happened a couple months ago. And I've been hesitant to do a video because I wanted to see, before I did a video, if it was the right thing to do. Should I talk about this? I don't know. And I kind of wanted to know what happens to the store. I want to know what happens to me. So, yeah. With me, it's been a little inconsistent. The calendar's not full. I need more photo shoots. I need more consistency with it. One week is really good, next week is nothing. It's like, come on. Let's fill that calendar, That's what I like doing. But as far as follow-up with the store's lost thousands of dollars. Tens of thousands. Actually, 50,000 a week. Actually, since I've been gone, since they got rid of me. That's the average per week. Sales are down. That's a lot of money. I mean, that's more than I made in a year, and that's what they lose. That's what they are losing. Which is comical. They were going to do this whole, because they took all the credit. We did this. You guys didn't do any of it. It was me and my team that did it. It wasn't you. It was me and my team. And anyway, what happened was, for years, managers would just kind of go along with the system that was in place, that I put in place, with the workforce that I had, and it worked, and they just kind of rolled along with it. They got their bonus checks, because the turnover ratio is pretty high there for management, meaning, yeah, there's a lot that come and go as far as they hire and they quit, but they transfer. There's a lot of transfer. It's ridiculous. I mean, every year or two, you're getting new people. So we're there a whole lot longer than they are. We know this crew, we know the environment, we know the shoppers, we know all that stuff. So they just kind of let you go at your pace. There might be some minor things that they want to do, but overall they just kind of let the system go as it is. And come up with the system for this crew, I did many years ago, and it's worked, and we're constantly pumping it out. Sales are always on the positive side. Very rarely does it dip. I mean, some things are seasonal, so it might dip a little bit, but overall it's chugging right along. And they've always, and then the uppers always take credit for that. It's because of what we're doing. No, that had nothing to do with you. No, because if it had to do with them, then all the stores would be like this, and they're not all like that. All right, so we got this new one in about a year ago. P180. We'll change everything. I don't like this. Blah, 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 blah. Now, I've had that happen before in the past. You had someone to come in, I'm changing it all, and they found out real quick. You go through, in retail, you go through a bad Christmas. That's a big no-no. You changed it all from my system that I had in place, and everybody saw what you did, and they got rid of her. They ended up just getting rid of her. They put her somewhere else. They didn't outright fire her because people liked her personality, I guess. They put her somewhere else. You can't be in this environment anymore. Well, that happened again. We got another one of them. And things started to drop a little bit. And it's like, we're still staying afloat. But then we went on to change everything, and it just kind of started bottoming out. And I was like, this is ridiculous. This is hurting everybody. It's bringing the morale down, everything, So in the ways that I could, I kind of re-implemented parts of my system, and they just went crazy. They literally just they went crazy. This woman actually just went nuts, and they got rid of me. They got rid of me. So what's happened? Well, after 2 weeks of me being gone, they fell pretty hard, like $30,000 loss within 2 weeks per week. And then after a month, it went to 50, and it floats between $50,000 and $70,000 a week of losses, and it has for quite some time, ever since I'm gone. In fact, here's the funny part: they were going to do this whole remodel thing. We're going to make it. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to pump this money in because we're making the money, and this and that, blah blah blah. It's all about us, and that all got scrapped. Every part of that is now scrapped because they have found out, oh duh, we're not making anything. It was him and his crew that was doing this, right? And you might be thinking, well, why wouldn't they want to bring you back? Well, it's a union facility, so you can't do that. It's against the union book to do that. So whatever. Photography or bust. Why would I want to go back into that stress environment, work 50 hours a week for people who didn't like me, didn't like my system? However, on the plus note, not only are they not doing the remodel, that manager, in fact, three of them, four have left. Have left. They're all gone. Ever since that happened, within 2 weeks, actually, the one that I had the most friction with went on a stress leave because she couldn't handle it. Oh, hilarious. And the other one shortly thereafter, because everything just started bottoming out, You don't know what you got till it's gone, I guess. So, that's my story. I got fired. It's freaking hilarious. Get you on the next one.